Welcome to the Filmora X Beginner course. In this course, you'll learn everything you need to create stunning videos, from starting a new project and importing media to mastering the interface, timeline, and preview windows. We'll cover key skills like trimming clips, cropping, pan and zoom, blending modes, audio syncing, and adding background music. You'll also explore titles, transitions, effects, elements, split screens, slow fast motion, color correction, green screen removal, keyframe animation, and motion tracking. Finally, we'll show you how to export your project like a pro. Let's start turning your ideas into amazing videos. Wondershare Filmora welcomes you to the world of video editing, where you have the flexibility to either start a new project or revisit an existing one. The project library acts as your personal archive, securely storing all your video projects for easy access. When you begin a project, you can choose from various aspect ratios to suit your needs. 16:9 widescreen for YouTube, 1:1 for social media posts, 9:16 portrait for mobile videos, 4:3 standard for traditional TV, 3:4 business for business cards, and 21:9 cinema for a cinematic look. These options ensure your video is optimized for the intended platform or medium. Now I click here to open New Project. Here you can also do the same thing as guided previously. Here you can open New Project, Open Recent. To import media in Filmora X, start by launching the application and creating a new project or opening an existing one. In the editor, you'll find the Media Library panel at the top left corner of the screen, where you can manage all the files for your project. To begin importing, click on the Import button in this panel, which will present several options for adding media. You can choose Import Media Files to add individual videos, images, or audio files from your computer, or select Import a folder to bring all the files from a specific folder into the project at once. Alternatively, you can drag and drop files directly from your computer into the media library. Once imported, your files will appear as thumbnails in the library. You can also organize your files by renaming, deleting, or arranging them to keep your workspace neat. Finally, drag and drop the desired media from the media library onto the timeline to begin editing them in your project. Filmora X features an intuitive interface with several key sections. The Media panel, top left, for managing media, the Timeline, bottom, for editing, and the Preview window, top right, to view real-time edits. The toolbar above the timeline provide various tools which we discuss in upcoming videos. The Media Library includes sections like audio, title, transitions, effects, elements, and split screen. The Media Library top bar offers the File option, where you can see multiple options like New Project, Open Recent, Import Media, Record Media, Save Project as, etc. Lastly, the Export button allows you to finalize and export your project in different formats. This layout ensures easy and efficient video editing. The Filmora X Timeline is an intuitive and user-friendly workspace designed to streamline video editing and empower creators to produce professional quality projects. Its clean layout allows users to effortlessly drag and drop media, add audio, and you can trim the video clips and add video effects. By clicking this icon, you can zoom in or zoom out. You can access marker by clicking this icon, and leverage powerful tools like markers for organization. By clicking this icon, you can record voiceover. By clicking this icon, you fit and zoom timeline. Here you can see the audio graph. Here you can delete the selected videos or music, etc. Here you can undo the changes and redo the changes. Here you can see multiple tools which we discuss in upcoming videos. Here you can add multiple video tracks or audio tracks, or you can delete the empty tracks or adjust the height of the tracks. Here you can render preview for smooth playback. These tools make Filmora both beginner-friendly and capable of delivering professional quality results, empowering creators to bring their ideas to life with ease and precision. The preview window in Filmora X offers a range of features that significantly enhance the editing and reviewing process. It provides a live preview of your video, audio, etc. without drag and drop into timeline. The playback controls, located at the bottom left, allow you to play, pause, stop, or step forward and backward frame by frame, making it easy to review your work in detail. Below the preview, the timeline slider lets you manually scrub through your video, displaying the current playback position and ensuring precise navigation. Additionally, the current time and duration section at the bottom right shows the exact playback position and the total length of your project, ensuring clarity in tracking progress. The playback quality and display options include a drop-down menu to adjust the preview resolution and a full screen mode for an immersive viewing experience. By clicking this icon, you can see multiple options where you can change aspect ratio, which we have discussed in detail in our previous video. Here you can also see zoom level, where you can zoom the preview window. The snapshot button allows you to capture still images from the preview for quick reference or use in your project. Here you can high and low the volume of the project. Here you can trim the audio-video without drag and drop. To timeline, simply click on video, audio, etc. and click on this icon, then drag the video to timeline. These functionalities make the preview window a powerful tool for creators, enabling them to monitor and refine their projects with precision and ease. To insert media into the timeline in Wondershare Filmora, start by importing your desired files. Click the Import button in the Project Media panel and select the video, audio, or image files you want to use. Once the files appear as thumbnails in the Project Media panel, you can add them to the timeline. Simply drag and drop the media thumbnail onto the timeline at the bottom of the screen, placing videos or images on the video tracks and audio files on the audio tracks. And you can also hover over the media thumbnail and click the plus icon to add the media automatically to the first available track. Alternatively, you can also drag and drop video and audio directly from your computer. You can also insert media in timeline by clicking on video, image, etc. and then click on Insert. After inserting the media, you can click and drag it along the timeline to position it at the desired time. To trim and split a video in Wondershare Filmora X, start by dragging your video to the timeline to begin editing. To trim unwanted parts from the start or end of the clip, hover your cursor over the edges of the video on the timeline. Then drag inward to remove the unwanted portions. For more precise editing, move the red playhead, the vertical line, to the desired position and click the scissors icon to split the video. Repeat this process to mark the start and end of the section you want to remove. Then select the unwanted segment and press delete. Afterward, you can rearrange the remaining clips by dragging them along the timeline as needed. To perform transformations in Wondershare Filmora X, start by importing your video or image and dragging it to the timeline. Click on the clip to activate it, and then open the Video tab in the top left panel. Under the Transform section, you can apply various adjustments. Use the Rotate slider to rotate the clip clockwise or counterclockwise, or input a specific angle for precise adjustments. To flip the clip, select either the horizontal or vertical flip options to mirror the image or video along the chosen axis. For resizing, adjust the scale slider to make the clip larger or smaller, while maintaining the original proportions. To reposition the clip within the frame, modify the position X and modify the position Y values. All changes are reflected in real time in the preview pane, allowing you to fine-tune the transformations until satisfied. Once you're done, click OK to save the changes. To crop a video in Wondershare Filmora X, start by dragging your video into the timeline. Select the clip you want to crop and click the crop icon above the timeline. In the cropping window, ensure the Crop tab is selected. Then select Custom Aspect Ratio from the drop-down menu. Then drag the edges or corners of the bounding box to adjust the area you want to keep, and reposition it as needed. You can also select various aspect ratio from the drop-down menu, which we have discussed in our previous video. Preview your adjustments in the same window, and once satisfied, click OK to apply the crop. This ensures your cropped video is ready for use on your desired platform. In Filmora X, the pan and zoom feature allows you to add smooth motion effects to images or videos, making them more dynamic. To use this feature, first drag your images, videos to timeline. Then, select the clip and click on Crop icon, where you will find the Pan and Zoom tab. Here, you will see two adjustable boxes. The Start box, green, represents the initial frame, while the End box, red, represents the final frame after the effect is applied. To create a zoom-in effect, keep the Start box larger and the End box smaller, making the camera appear to move closer to the subject. By clicking the icon, you can do playback. For a zoom-out effect, reverse this by keeping the Start box smaller and the End box larger, creating a pulling away effect. By clicking the icon, you can do playback. By clicking the Reset button, you can reset your changes. You can also select the camera movement by these icons. If you want to add a panning effect, keep both boxes the same size, but move them in different positions. Once you're satisfied, click on OK to apply the pan and zoom effect. To use blending modes, start by placing your video clips or images into the timeline. Ensure the clip you want to apply the blending mode to is positioned above the base clip. Then select the clip and double-click on the clip. Then go to the Video tab. Then go to the Compositing section. Here, you will find the Blending Mode drop-down menu, where you can choose from different options such as Normal, Darken, Multiply, Color Burn, Linear Burn, Lighten, Screen, Color Dodge, and many more. Here's explanation. Normal, no blending top layer covers the bottom. Darken, keeps darker pixels, good for shadows. Multiply, darkens by removing white, great for shadows. Color Burn, increases contrast for a dramatic effect. Linear Burn, darkens by reducing brightness. Lighten, keeps lighter pixels, brightens images. Screen removes dark areas, ideal for light effects. Color Dodge, brightens, creating glowing highlights. Note, you can select these blending modes according to your situation. You can also adjust the opacity slider to make the overlay effect more natural. Once you are satisfied with the result, click OK button to save it. Using blending modes creatively can add professional visual effects to your videos, making them more engaging and cinematic. Start by dragging your video to timeline, then double-click on the video. Then go to the Audio tab. Here you will see multiple options. The Fade In and Fade Out options allow users to gradually increase or decrease the audio at the beginning or end of a clip. The pitch slider modifies the frequency of the sound, making voices higher or deeper. On the left side, you can see the audio graph in which you can set the audio limit from slider according to your need. The Equalizer option lets users adjust different sound frequencies with a Customize button for manual tuning. The Denoise feature helps remove background noise, and its slider controls the strength of noise reduction. The Ducking option lowers the volume of background music or other clips when dialogue or voiceovers are playing, ensuring clarity. While Auto Normalization balances the audio automatically to maintain consistent levels. After doing all the changes, click on OK. These tools make it easier for beginners to edit and enhance their audio effectively in Filmora X. Start by dragging the video and external audio into the timeline. Then go to Tools, click on Audio, then click on Detach Audio, Then align the external audio with the detached track by matching the waveforms, ensuring the peaks and valleys of both audio tracks align. If a clap or any distinct sound was recorded at the start, use its waveform spike as a reference point. Then trim the external audio from start or end. Once synced, mute or delete the original audio if needed. Make sure to preview the video to confirm synchronization of video. Start by dragging your video to the timeline, then go to Audio panel. Then select the music you like. Then drag the music into the timeline. Then trim the edge of the music. Then set the voice of video and music volume according to your need. Then add fade out. Then add fade in. Then you can preview the video. Once you're inside the editor, the next step is to add text. To do that, go to the top and click on the Titles tab. You'll see various categories like openers, titles, lower thirds, subtitles, and more. Scroll through and choose a style that fits your video. For this tutorial, I am using the default title. Drag and drop the title in the timeline. Then double-click on Timeline. After that, you can see multiple windows first. One is Text Preset and Text Animation windows. And in the second windows, you can change text and font and color of the text. And in the third one, you can see the Title Group controller. On the middle windows, you can add text. And on the right windows, you can change the position X and Y and change the rotation of the text. Then again, go to the middle windows. Here you can change the font of the text. For this tutorial, I am using the Impact font. Here you can bold the text. Here you can italic the text. After that, scroll down. Here you can change the color of the text. If you are not satisfied with the color, then click on the More. Then you can see more colors. Then you can select color. Then click on OK. Here you can change the text space of the alphabets. Then scroll down. Here you can change the alignment of the text. Then again, scroll down. Here you can do the same thing like Title Group Controller, which we have discussed earlier in this video. Then again, scroll down. Here you can see Blending Mode, which we have covered in detail in our previous video. Now go to Preset Windows left side, where you can add text styles to your text. Scroll down and choose the style which one you like. Now go to Animation tab, where you can add animation to your text. Scroll down and choose the animation which you like. In this tutorial, I am using the typewriter animation. After that, you can see the animation in preview windows. After that, click on Advance. In Advance, you can see all the things with extra features. For example, you can add multiple shapes, pictures, and animations at the same time. By clicking this icon, you can add multiple text. You can adjust the text according to your need. By clicking this icon, you can add multiple shapes. You can also adjust the size of the shapes to make them smaller or larger. After that, you can add color to the shapes and to the text written on them. After that, go to the Animation tab. Select each shape or text one by one, then choose the animation you like. Repeat this process individually for each shape and text. After that, you can replay your video to see the animations. After that, I deleted the shapes from the screen. By clicking this icon, I imported the logo of Makatrons technology. After that, I adjusted the size of the Makatrons technology logo. Then, I placed the logo where I wanted in the video. Next, I selected an animation that suited the video. Afterward, I replayed the video, and if I was satisfied, I clicked OK. Now, you can see your video in the Filmora timeline. To add transitions in Filmora X, first drag your videos and images to the timeline and arrange them in the desired order. Then, go to the Transitions tab, where you'll find a wide range of effects organized into categories such as Fade and Dissolve, Zoom, Slides, Speed Blur, Split, Light, Camera, Glitch, Brush, Particles, VFX, Art, MG, Warp, Seasonal, and Social Media. Hover over any transition to preview it, then drag and drop it between two clips on the timeline. You can adjust the transition's duration by dragging its edges, or double-click it to fine-tune the settings. Using transitions creatively enhances your video's flow and visual appeal. Start by dragging your video to the timeline. Next, click on the Effects tab at the top of the screen. Here, you'll find a wide range of video effects. Choose the one you like. You can apply an effect by dragging and dropping it onto the video clip in the timeline. After applying an effect, double-click the clip to open the customization panel, where you can adjust settings such as opacity, speed, and other effect-specific options. Finally, preview your edits and make any final adjustments as needed. In Filmora X, adding elements and creating a split-screen effect is simple and user-friendly. To add elements, first drag and drop your video onto the timeline. Then go to the Elements tab at the top. Here, you'll find a variety of animated graphics and motion elements. Choose the one you like and drag it onto the timeline where you want it to appear. Customization options are limited. You can only adjust the size and position. After you're done, you can clear the timeline. To create a split-screen effect, click on the Split Screen tab at the top. Filmora X provides various templates that let you show two videos at the same time. Drag a split-screen template onto the timeline, then drag and drop your video clips into the designated areas shown in the preview window. You can reposition or scale each video as needed. Once you're satisfied with the layout, preview your video. This feature helps you create dynamic and engaging content without needing advanced editing skills. First, import your video and drag it onto the timeline. By default, it plays at 1x speed, which is the normal speed. If you want to create slow motion, right-click the video clip, then click on speed icon, then select slow, then select numbers like 0.5x, 0.25x, or 0.1x, etc. After that, replay the video. For fast motion, right-click the clip again, then click on speed icon, then select fast. Then select numbers to 2x, 4x, 8x, etc. After that, replay the video. To add a freeze frame, first pause the video at the moment you want to freeze. Then right-click the video. Then click on speed icon. Then select freeze frame. This will insert a still image of that frame into the timeline. After that, replay the video. To create a reverse effect, right-click the clip, then click on speed icon, then select reverse, then your video will play backward. After that, replay the video. To start color correction in Filmora X, drag your video onto the timeline and click on this icon, where you'll see two tabs, Color Correction and Color Match. In the first part of this video, we'll focus on color correction, and in the second part, we'll cover color match. To begin with color correction, once you click on it, the editing panel will appear above the timeline. Filmora X provides two ways to enhance your video, using presets or manually adjusting the settings. If you're new to editing, it's a good idea to explore the built-in presets, which offer a variety of cinematic options such as 007 series, B&W film, Batman, Cool film, Dark film, Game of Thrones, Gravity, Harry Potter, and more. These presets can quickly give your footage a professional, stylish look without needing advanced knowledge of color grading. While making adjustments, you can click the eye icon to compare the original and edited versions. Additionally, in the top right corner, you can switch between views like side-by-side view, split view left-right, split view top-bottom. Once you're satisfied with the result, click OK to apply the adjustments. Now, let's move on to color match. To use this feature, drag both clips to the timeline. Select the clip you want to adjust, known as the target clip, and right-click on it to choose color match. Then, use the playhead to select a frame from the reference clip, the one with the desired color tone, and click match. Filmora X will apply the color style from the reference clip to the target clip. You can adjust the strength of the effect using a slider. And once you're happy with the result, click OK. With these simple color correction and matching tools in Filmora X, you can easily enhance the visual quality of your videos, making them look more cinematic, balanced, and professional. Begin by dragging the background to video track 1 and placing the green screen clip on video track 2 above it. Next, double-click the green screen clip to open the editing settings. Scroll down and enable the chroma key option. Filmora will automatically remove the green background. You can adjust the slider according to your need. You can set offset, tolerance, edge thickness, edge feather. Once you're satisfied, preview your video. This simple process makes it easy to create professional-looking videos. Start by dragging your video into the timeline. Then, double-click on the clip and go to the Animation tab. You'll see two options, Preset and Customize. In the Preset tab, you can apply ready-made animations like fade in, fade out, pause, slide right, slide up, vortex in, vortex out, zoom in, and zoom out. Perfect for quick effects. To create your own animation, switch to the Customize tab. Move the playhead to your desired time. After that, change the values of scale. After that, change the values of position X and position Y. And Filmora will animate between those points. When you're done, preview your animation. To do motion tracking in Filmora X, start by dragging your video to the timeline. Then, click on the motion tracking icon located above the timeline. A tracking box will appear. Place it over the moving object you want to track and click on Start Tracking. Once the tracking is complete, drag your logo, image, or text onto the timeline. Then, select the video clip again. Click on the motion tracking icon and choose your logo or image from the drop-down menu. Finally, preview your video to see the motion tracking in action. To export a video in Filmora X, the first important step is to save your project. This ensures that your work is secure and can be reopened later if needed. To do this, click on the File tab located at the top left corner of the screen, then select Save Project. After saving the project, you can proceed by clicking on the Export button. Once you click Export, a pop-up window will appear where you can enter a name for your video file. Just below that, you can choose the location on your computer where you want the exported video to be saved. Next, you will notice a Settings button in the Export window. Clicking this will allow you to select your desired video quality. You can choose between best, better, or good based on your needs. Although there are advanced settings available, like bitrate, frame rate, resolution, etc., beginners are usually not recommended to adjust them unless necessary. After configuring these options, click OK to confirm the settings. In the Export pop-up, you will also see a variety of video and audio formats that you can choose from. These include MP4, which is widely used and compatible with most devices and platforms, WMV, which is suitable for Windows-based platforms, HEVC, high-efficiency video coding, which compresses video at high quality and lower file size, AVI, which is an older format but still used in some editing workflows, MOV, which is Apple's format commonly used in macOS, F4V and FLV, which are Adobe Flash formats, MKV, a flexible format that supports subtitles and multiple audio tracks, TS, used mainly for broadcasting purposes, 3GP, suitable for older mobile devices, MPEG-2, used in DVDs, WEBM, often used for online streaming, GIF, for short animations without sound, and MP3, if you only want to export the audio from your project. After selecting your desired format and settings, hit the Export button. Filmora will then begin rendering the video, and once the process is complete, it will notify you. You can then open the folder containing the file or directly play the video to review the final result.